Very good morning, children. Today we are going to learn a very new topic, a bit different from your regular topic. So what is that we are going to learn today? We are going to learn about geometry that deals with points, lines and line segments. So today we learn what actually a point is, what actually a line and a line segment. Very simple chapter and very easy to understand. At the same time, very important chapter also, because this concept will be repeated now from now onwards in each and every class that you are getting promoted, right? So in grade 2 you are learning points, lines, line segments. Again the topic with more additional information will be there in your next class, grade 3, again with more information in grade 4. So this is the basic topic what you are going to learn in your second grade. Alright, now let us see what do you mean by a point. Point, you know very well, right? If I put point, just a small dot, if you are marking, that is called as a point. Okay, so small dot representing a point, and these points have name also, like how you people are having your names. Similarly, we have to name a point. Now what name I have to give? Should I give my name? No. So generally we use uppercase alphabets, that is capital letters, to represent or to name the point, right? Now this dot or a point, I have written A. So here I am using the alphabets. Either it will be, what do you say, uppercase alphabet, or it is lowercase alphabet, anything. Small letter or a capital letter you can use to name a point. So point, it means point ante enti, it's simply a dot. Simply a dot represents a point, and we are using the alphabets. Either it's a capital letter or a small letter. Okay. Now how do I read this as dot A? No. So this one I am going to read it as point A. How I am going to read it as point A. Again, dot is nothing but point B. Whatever is it, any alphabet you can give it. Alright, next, coming to line. Listen carefully, children. Line. So what I am doing? I am arranging a group of points. I am arranging a group of points. Now what I am doing? I am joining this. What I am doing? I am joining this set of points. What do I got? A line. So how do you describe a line? Line is nothing but a geometrical figure formed by joining set of points. The figure that is formed by joining set of points is called a line. Got it, children? See, points I have marked over here, and I have joined all these points. If I am joining all these points, what do I got? I got a line, and the line has two arrow marks. A line has two arrow marks. Now what does this arrow mark suggest, children? What does that arrow mark suggest? Arrow mark suggest అంటే ఎందుకు ఈ arrow marks పెట్టాము? Arrow marks ఏం చెప్తున్నాయి మనకి? What is the information given by these arrow marks? Arrow marks are nothing but it shows that we can increase the length of the line. అంటే ఈ లైన్ లెంగ్త్ మనము ఇంక్రీజ్ చేయొచ్చు, either on the right side or on the left side. Okay, so a line is formed by set of points and has two arrow marks. Okay, that shows the length of the line can be increased. The arrows represent that the length of the line can be increased as much as we want. Okay, and to name this line also we will be using alphabets. Say A, B. So we are naming a line by using two alphabets. For a point, one alphabet is sufficient. But to name a line, we are using two alphabets. Then how do we represent? How did I say point A or point B? Then how do I represent a line? Listen carefully, children. A, B, and in this way we will mark. This is called as line A, B. This is called as line A, B. So what is a line? A line is formed by joining a set of points. Okay, and it has two arrow marks showing that or representing that a line can be extended. It means the length of the line can be increased on both the sides, either on the left side or on the right side. And we are using two alphabets to name the line. And this is how we represent the line. It means line AB. How are you reading this as? Line AB. Got it? And the length of the line is indefinite. Indefinite and unmeasurable. You cannot measure it because arrow marks unnappudu line length enta kavalante anta increase cheyochu. Okay, it has indefinite length. Okay. Then coming here, other one, line segment. The next one is line segment. Now, again I am marking a set of points. What did I get? A line, and I have just marked two arrows. Now in this line I will take any 2 points. I will take any 2 points. This is called as a segment. Segment ante enti? It's a part. Segment ante it's a part. So a part from the line. ఆ లైన్ లో నేను ఒక పార్ట్ తీసుకున్నాను. అవునా? ఇదంతా complete it's a line. In this line what did I done? I have marked 2 points. Alright? And in that line I have selected one part. So this is called as the line segment. What do you call that as? Line segment. It means line segment is a part of a line. Line segment is a part of a line. As the name suggests, line segment. Segment ante enti? Part. Oka line lo oka part ni line segment antam. See, line segment. Part of a line is called as line segment. Got it, children? And line segment has definite length. అంటే ఒక particular length ఉంటుంది. 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters అనేది. And a line has end point and a starting point. This is the starting point and this is the ending point. It has two definite points. Starting point, ending point. But for line segment, there is no ending point at starting point. Why? Because two arrow marks we have mentioned here. Two arrow marks we have marked here. So those two arrow marks, it says that the length of the line can be increased. So when we are increasing the length of the line, will there be a starting or ending point? No. And the length of the line is indefinite. But coming to line segment, it has a starting point and it also have end point. And to represent line segment, we are not using any arrows, children. That is the difference between line and a line segment. For line, we use the arrow marks. For line segment, we will not use the arrow marks because line segment itself is a part of the line. Okay, then. So what I am doing? Again I am using alphabet C, D. Anything, any geometrical figure you have to name, you are going to use the alphabet. Okay. Now I have marked 2 points. line segment is represented as C, D and a line. So if you observe children, on the AB, I have drawn a line with 2 arrow marks. On CD, simply I have drawn a line and it doesn't have any arrow mark. It means this is a line segment CD. This is a line segment CD. Got it, children? So this is about your points, lines and line segment. Okay, so from your textbook, you can measure it, or you have the exercises related to that line segments and lines. Now let us take one example. Let us take a problem from your exercise. So that shows, name the line segments and points. Name the line segment. So there is a closed figure. Let us take a square. Okay, a square has how many points? 4. So A, B, C and D. Okay, now here we need to mark the points and we need to mark the line segments. Now let us write the points. What are the points we have here? How many points we do have, children? 4 points. So what are the 4 points? A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Got it? So these are the 4 points. And next, what are the line segments here? If I take line segments A, B. So how do we represent the line segment, children? This is the line segment and it has a starting point and also an ending point. So AB, then BC, then CD, then DA. DA or AD, anything. DA. Got it, children? So what are the points? A, B, C and D. Okay. And what are the line segments we have? Line segment AB, line segment BC, line segment CD and line segment DA. If I put arrow marks, then it will be line AB. If I am not marking any arrow marks, it means it is a line segment AB. Got it, children? So if we have a closed figure, this is how we represent, or this is how we can identify the points and the line segments. And remember one thing, children, all the closed figures are formed by line segments but not lines. Okay, next. I hope you are able to understand. Next. So, yes, with this we have completed your chapter. So, to give a recap, point is simple. Point is nothing but a dot. And what are we using to name a point? Uppercase letters or lowercase letter. A dot is nothing but a point. Alright. And this dot has no measurements. Am I right? Up to a point has any length? No. So a point has no measurement. Alright. A simple dot represents a point. And how do we read this as? Point A. Got it, children? Next. Line. What do you mean by a line? Line is nothing but a geometrical figure formed by joining set of points. By joining set of points, we are getting a line. And a line has no starting or no ending point. The length of the line can be extended on both the sides. That's why a line has no definite length. Got it? And coming to line segment. Line segment. Segment is nothing but a part. A part of a line is called as a line segment. Again, line segment is also of points, children, but from the line, any part of the line if we are choosing, that is called as the line segment. And line segment has both starting point as well as the ending point. And line segment cannot be represented with the arrows. Got it, children? Now, so if you take a geometrical figure, point A, point B, point C and point D. Okay, and then how are we representing the line segments? Line segment AB, line segment BC, line segment CD and line segment DE. Now if I write XY, what is this? Is this a line XY or a line segment XY? It is a line XY because I have two arrow marks over there. So if I have two arrow marks, it means it is a line. Got it, children? So this is line segment AB, line XY. Got it, children? So a line has two arrow marks. A part of a line is a line segment. It has no arrow marks. It has starting point and it has ending point. Do line has a starting or ending points? No. A line can be extended equally in both the directions, but line segment cannot be extended. It has definite length. It has no definite length. Definite అంటే ఒక particular length. Line segment ki ఒక particular length ఉంటుంది. 3 centimeters, 10 centimeters, whatever is it. But line ki ఒక particular length అంటూ ఉండదు. ఎందుకు? It can be extended equally on both the sides. What, children? So this is about your chapter, points, lines and line segments. So very simple chapter it is. Hope you understood the chapter, children. Okay? Fine. See you in the next topic, time, which is very important. Okay? We'll meet you in the next class with a new chapter, time. Till the time, take care. Bye-bye.